And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. Hey, thanks for joining us. We've got a great episode lined up for you. I want to thank our producer, Sean Hildreth, for making the show fantastic as he does each and every week. Want to remind you can get the show online, all the places where a podcast is downloadable. And also want to remind you that we want to thank Prosser Career and Education Center for making this episode, as well as all of our episodes, possible. And that's a great place to go if you're looking to level up your career, or maybe you have a kiddo, or maybe you are a kiddo just starting out. Either way, it's a great place to learn how you can get up to a six-figure salary just starting out, no college debt, just ready to go in the world with some great skills and useful tools, and that can help you in your career and future. We've got a great episode lined up for you. We're hanging out at an airport. We're doing some haunted stuff, as well as learning how some businesses and things are thriving in downtown Main Street, and also we've got a church community event to invite you to. So lots of things happening here as part of our Hoosier Homestead, Hoosier Happenings, Hoosier Heart, and Hoosier Hustle. All things here for you on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask, hanging out with Allison at the Columbus Regional Municipal Airport. You can say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
There's a lot of boo happening here. In fact, big event coming up. Allison, tell everybody about Pumpkin and Props.
Sure. So our Pumpkins and Props event is brand new this year. We like to do events that are free for the public to come, really bringing aviation to the rest of the world, because we know that aviation is kind of something that separates kind of worlds. People think pilots and they don't belong, but we want to show people they belong at this airport. So our Pumpkins and Props event is kind of your typical trunk or treat with an aviation spin. So it will definitely, we'll have aircraft parked out here that will be dressed up really cute, and they'll hand out candy. We've got a candy drop from our tower, so that's going to be fun for everybody. We've got hot air balloons coming out so people can take pictures and take rides. You're going to get to go through our fully restored C-119 aircraft, which is the original aircraft here on this airfield. So we actually get to go through that. It's going to be nice and haunting, and we're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Going to get to make slime and just have a really good time.
I love that. What age group is target for this?
So we are looking for elementary age and younger, but everyone is welcome. We typically do elementary just because it brings in the little kids through and gets to show them the aircraft.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And speaking of new things happening, it goes beyond the boo here
at
the airport.
Yes. Actually, we are building a brand new tower. So it's state of the art. We're super excited. Multi-million-dollar building. We have a groundbreaking next month, so we'll be looking for updates about that. But it'll be about an 18-month build process with completion in fall of 2027. So we're very, very excited about that.
Yes. Let's talk about what that tower will do.
Yeah. So we are a Part 139 airport. We're the 4th busiest towered airport in the state. So we, with increased traffic, need some updated technology. Yeah. And that's basically what it's going to do. It is twice as tall and twice as big as our current tower. So we're really excited about that. And really just brings a new aspect of updated technology here to the airport.
Yeah, I love it. Can I put in for like a rooftop restaurant? That'd be great.
We can't have a restaurant with FAA regulations.
Yeah, that's okay.
But
we'll
have a conference room, and we would like, as soon as it's open, as soon as everything gets working, maybe in 2028 to start doing some tours. So. Yeah,
I love it. It's exciting times.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you have Pumpkins and Props happening coming up. And, of course, you can bring your family. It is a free event. We'll be back here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask, hanging out with Christina today, talking about a big, fun fall event happening in North Vernon. It's the
Wicked Woods Haunted Trail.
Wicked Woods Haunted Trail, that's right. So, Christina, let's talk about where it is, what it is. I mean, obviously, the name gives a lot away.
Right.
But, and how people can get tickets. How do they do all that?
Okay. Well, we sell tickets on location. We we have a PayPal or whatever way that they can digitally pay, or they can buy the tickets for cash. our hours are from dark until 11. We just got a family-oriented little trail set up. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to complete the whole trail. We have a bonfire, so people can, sit around and socialize and while they're waiting for their turn. We do have some scary stuff going on, but we are, we'll watch out for those kids that, know.
So 0 to 10 being 10 most frightening. Where do you think it falls on that?
I would say maybe 7.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
6 maybe. I'd like to say that.
All right. So you're going to get some screams out of the night.
Yes, we do get some screams. And we do have, we do give the kids a little bit of a fright too. We try to.
Yeah. I bet you do. I bet you do.
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
So what's that website? And
we have a Facebook page.
Okay, Facebook.
The
Great.
Wicked Woods Haunted Trail.
Okay.
And it's on our location is at off of County Road 25 North.
Oh, that's good to know.
It's out by the Jen Acres Chicken Farm. Yeah.
Okay.
But the address is on Google, but it's
All right.
located in the back of Morgan Estates.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. So, of course, just wear fall attire. No, nothing's fancy to wear.
If it's chilly outside, we have a fire to warm by. And
should they wear costumes or?
no, we don't. They can if they want to, but normally they don't. But
something
they
you can run in. It sounds like to me. I would want tennis shoes for sure on that one.
It is getting chilly, so
it is.
dress warm. Yeah.
Okay, is this your first year?
Nope, this is actually our 5th year.
5th year.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hopefully get the word out there and let people know. And again, how much is it to go out?
It's $15 for adults and 17 and under is $5.
Okay. All right. And screams are free. All right.
Yep.
We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Join me, Jay Hubbard, weekdays from 6 to 10. Every morning, it's Jay's Morning Wake-Up Call, blending today's greatest country hits with local news, weather, and a couple laughs. Jay's Morning Wake-Up Call on 92.7 WXKU.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask, and we're hanging out with Darren today from Seymour Mainstreet, talking about all things happening fall. We've got a big trick-or-treating event coming up, as well as a murder mystery party. So lots of fun things. We're going to turn it to Darren. Let's talk about trick-or-treating for the kiddos, and when is that going to be, and how do they get some sweet treats?
Yeah, so that is Monday, October 27th from 4 to 6. We have a lot of great businesses that are participating downtown. We're really looking forward to it. It's always a really big event. So come downtown 4 to 6 on Monday, the 27th.
Okay, is there a certain area that it starts, or do you just whichever
You can
corner?
go anywhere downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
just come prepared and ready to eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
I love
we
it.
have several businesses doing it this year. So
I love that. All right, that's super fun. Now for the adult parties, let's talk about this murder mystery party coming around the corner.
Yeah, so Saturday, November 15th, we are partnering with the Murder Mystery Company to have an 80s themed murder mystery dinner. It'll be at the Copper Top. Doors open at 5:30. Dinner is at 6, and the show starts at 7. So really looking forward to it. Come in your best 80s attire.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. So if anybody hasn't heard about what a murder mystery dinner is, it is kind of a clue themed, I guess, dinner, interactive with the crowd, and you're trying to guess who did it.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
It's super fun. Definitely. How can people go ahead and get tickets? Should they come with a group? Do they sit at a table? How does that going to work?
Yeah, so tickets are online on our website, on our Facebook page. You can come with a group. We do have tables, all the things. You can purchase a table if you would like. We have sponsorship opportunities. You can call our office, email me for those if you would like. You can purchase one ticket if you want.
Yep.
All the opportunities.
All right. Fantastic. Well, if you'd like to get connected, you can definitely reach out to Darren at Seymour Mainstreet. Find out about how to get those tickets to the murder mystery party, as well as show up with your kiddos for trick or treat, which again is
Monday, October 27th at 4 to 6. And then the parade is after that.
Don't forget to come in costume. We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
And we're back on Southern Indiana now, getting ready to talk with Jerry with the Seymour First Wesleyan Church as part of our Hoosier Homestead segment of Southern Indiana now. Want to remind you, you can check it out, all the places you can grab a podcast. We're literally available everywhere. Thanks so much for joining us, Jerry. Let's talk about the Seymour First Wesleyan Church. First of all, we put you in Homestead. You know, religion and having a relationship is super important to a lot of folks in Southern Indiana. So thanks for joining us. And there's lots of different options and ways that people can have that. So thanks for coming in and sharing us about your event coming up in the church and how people can get connected.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you all for hosting. It's good to be here this Monday morning. And so my wife and I, we just recently moved from New Mexico, and we got called to pastor this little church. First time in Indiana. We found wonderful people. But the First Wesleyan Church is located at 101 East 8th Street here in Seymour. It's at the corner of Indianapolis and 8th, near the railroad tracks. And we're just a small, growing church, but we are getting ready to do a fall festival event that we're going to have.
Yeah.
Have a Lego bouncy house for kids and a lot of food and games for kids and families. And so we're out handing flyers, meeting people in the community, kind of letting people get a face to a name. Since we're brand new, this was our third complete week, so we're starting our
you are brand new.
week.
Okay.
We're brand new. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So when is this event?
This event is going to be this coming weekend on Saturday.
Okay, so the 25th of October.
25th of October from 4 to 8 p.m.
All right. And if someone wants to get connected with your church, when I assume sermons or services are on Sunday, but let's talk about, what kids programs and things like that.
Yes, ma'am. So my wife, we're just recently starting some children's services, and we do adult Sunday school from 9:30 to 10:30, and then from 10:30 is our main service. But during that time, we also have kids services. So we also speak Spanish. We're fluent in Spanish, and so we're actually doing English and Spanish services as well.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's fantastic. And then on the event, what time on the 25th does it get underway?
It's going to be at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
And goes to how late?
It goes to 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we're going to end with a little hayride and a bonfire with s'mores for kids. So
All right. I love that. And how much does that event cost?
it is free, absolutely
Okay.
free to the public.
All right. So come hungry and come happy and come ready to have fun. Is that what we're hearing?
Absolutely. We want it to be a family-oriented
Okay.
and a fun day.
All right. Fantastic. And if people would like to connect with you, what's the best way they can find you online?
So they can either contact us through email. It's Trust Jesus First, and that's one ST, first at outlook.com, or they can give us a call. We've got a New Mexico number, 505-494-4726.
All right. Fantastic. We'll be back more right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. Thanks for listening to SouthernIndianaNow.com. Want to remind you that you can get this show on the places where you can download a podcast. And of course, you can watch it or you can listen to it. Either way, we can keep you connected and all things happening in and around Southern Indiana. If you have an idea of something you would like to share, reach out to our website, SouthernIndianaNow@gmail.com. Send us a note. We'd love to connect with you. And as we travel around all the places in Southern Indiana, or we invite you to be in our studio. And of course, we want to thank Prosser Career and Education Center for making this episode possible. You can check them out online as well. You can give them a quick Google and find out how you can level up or get your kiddo connected or connect with yourself. Either way, there's new programs, new careers waiting for you. We'll be back here next week for a special episode. Make sure you're here for it. I'm Kelly Trask.